पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य
Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to our healing circle here at the Blue Star Ashram in Trinidad and Tobago. I am Prema Devi, and I warmly welcome you all watching either via Zoom, Facebook, or YouTube and joining your beautiful energies with all of us. So for today, we will be doing a Wuchi practice for our centering, followed by a Hatha gentle flow, and then our Reiki segment, and of course, we will be ending our healing circle with our Shiva Mahimnah Stotrams chant, hymn, with Gurudev Shri Vasudeva. So now here as we prepare, I would just like to invite you to stand if possible, and just let's find a comfortable position. Opening your feet slightly shoulder width apart, allowing your knees to rest, slightly bended, and feel as if your hips are gently sinking onto your legs, slightly pushing your feet down towards the ground. And now here, relaxing your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are all the way down, relaxed. Your chest is relaxed. Your arms by the sides. And making sure that your chin is parallel to the floor. Here we want to really have a very comfortable position so that we can stay still for as much as possible. And here, before we get into the actual stand, just to mention a few things. This is a very beautiful practice that brings us into the stillness, physically, but also internally. It allows us to move the energy while we are just holding this still pose, and it's really working at many levels of being. It allows us to focus and concentrate our minds. It pacifies the thoughts, the emotions. It works also with the nervous system. It allows the circulation and the respiratory systems also to relax, to work more effectively, and also brings oxygen to every cell in the body. So it's really a beautiful practice, and believe me, it works. Even if you are tired and not being able to meditate sitting, you can always do this pose, and it will bring you into that state of stillness, a meditative state, yet balance, helping you to feel grounded, recharging your energies. And then once you feel more vital and energized, you can sit and meditate if you wish. But this is a really, really quick way, at least for me, to come into centering when the body is either too overworked or too busy, or again, not being able to rest. But this is a perfect way to bring that restful mode into every part of your being. So here again, you all have a very nice pose already. So now allow your arms to rest by the sides with your palms facing back. So here you want still to keep your arms very relaxed, with the palms facing to the back, relaxed, and finding a spot right on the ground, like on a 45-degree angle for your eyesight, where you can rest your eyes. Your neck continues to be straight, so you want your spine to be totally aligned. This pose also helps with the structural alignment, bone structure of the body, and also moves the energies up and down the spine, helping again with the balancing and alignment. So here, let's begin, bringing palms facing back, resting your shoulders, your hips, your knees, and finding that spot on the ground to fix your sight. And focus on your breath, and just notice and observe. Enjoy. And here we gently bring the attention back into our physical bodies. Gently wiggling your fingers. You can move your toes slightly. Now gently bringing our feet together. Breathing in as you open your arms and palms all the way up. And scanning your energies. Notice how your mental state is. Your emotions and your physical body. Once more. And once more. And relaxing your arms. And now here for our next part of the session, we will be working with the lower part of the body to feel a little bit more grounded and a little bit more balanced with the energy center. So let's open the legs a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Make sure that again this is a comfortable position for you. And here let's open up the arms to the sides, relaxing your shoulders and your chest. And palms are facing out. Very good. Now here we want to gently push the hips towards the right side as you start to bend slightly to the left side. Bringing the arms up, the left one up, the right one down, and looking towards the ceiling. Feel the nice stretch at the back of your legs, your hips, your back. And just breathe into your belly, expanding as you inhale. And bringing the belly back towards the spine as you exhale. Gently coming back to centered slowly. And now switching sides, moving your hips now towards the left side. Right palm, fingers pointing towards the floor. Left one's up and looking towards the ceiling. Notice if there is any difference between both sides. And just feel the nice stretch at the back of your legs, your hips, your ribs, your arms. Breathe into your belly. See if you can listen to your own breath. And pushing the feet gently down towards the ground. Coming back to center slowly. And here we're keeping both arms opened. Let's twist our left foot towards the left side. And now gently facing your right toes straight ahead, forward. Palms are facing down. Here we want to keep our right knee straight and the left one, we bend it. Here you can decide how much you can lower your hips, how much you can push down. And here we want to look towards the left side. As we inhale, we're going to straighten both legs, bringing palms together over our heads as we look up, down towards the heavens. And as we exhale, we gently bend our left leg again. And come back to to center, joining palms. So here we want to have a nice flow, inhaling upwards, exhaling down. So here we continue with this movement, keeping your spine really straight, tightening your belly slightly, pulling the perineum up. And here again, we're working mostly with our lower area, strengthening our thighs, calves, working with the flexibility, coordination, and the breath in action. Breathing in, out, in, and out, in, out, and in, and out. Very good. And gently relaxing your arms, bringing them all the way down. Your left foot is now facing forward, and the right one comes sideways towards the right side. Again, here we are switching sides, keeping now your left knee straight, bending the right one and opening your arms to the sides. Again, here as we breathe in, we bring our palms together above our heads. And in the exhale, we gently stretch the arms down, looking towards the right side and bending your right knee. So let's enjoy this nice flow, especially for those who might be evening time already at home. This is a very relaxing way of moving the body with the breath. Yet we're having a nice workout. Remember, the more you lower your leg, the more you are strengthening your thighs. In, out, and fully be with your body in the now, noticing. Feeling your breath with every inhale, expanding the belly. And once more. And we relax here as we come up, bringing your arms all the way down, and now your right toes are facing out. Now here, let's open our feet like on a 45-degree angle, and we want to come into a big squat. So here we open our legs nice and wide. And here, let's bring the palms right inside of our knees. So here, as we squat, we want to push one arm at a time. Here, in this case, the left arm is pushing slightly out the left knee. And now, moving to the opposite side, now your right shoulders comes out, pushing with your right palm the knee out slightly. And here we continue this movement, feeling the nice stretch, making sure really it does not hurt, but it's like a nice release as you work from side to side, opening the hip joints, strengthening the shoulders, the elbows. Good. One more. And here we gently come back to center together, and while still keeping the squats, bring your arms up, palms facing outwards. So here we come into this pose where we want to inhale as we lift our legs slightly, the arms, and then in the exhale, we lower them down. Again, coming into a big squat, lifting your arms up, excellent everyone, and out, nice. Again, here you can decide how much you squat, how much you stretch up, so you are in total control of the movement, the breath, and enjoy mostly. Enjoy moving your body, prana and oxygen through the breath, and feel the nice heat in the body. Nice. Breathe in. Make sure your belly is expanding as you inhale and contracting towards the spine as you exhale. Once more. And we relax. Now here we want to push our hips slightly back, making sure that your spine is really straight. And here we want to lower our palms slightly. You can gently touch the floor and walk your fingertips towards your left thumb. Here, breathe in, feel the nice stretch. And coming back to center, walking your fingers now towards your right big toe. Feeling the stretch at the back of your knees, your hips, coming back to center, lowering your legs as you bend your knees slightly and coming back up to a standing position. And here we walk our feet together. Very good, everyone. Nice. Now here as we bring our feet together, we want to choose either keeping our right foot close to our ankle without pushing, just slightly resting with the toes on the ground. You can bring them all the way up here, your foot, under your knee, just below the knee, or right above the knee, depending on how flexible, how strong you're feeling today with the balance. And here we're going to breathe in, bringing arms all the way up, joining palms together and bringing them all the way down in front of your heart. And again, finding a spot to fix our sight on the ground as you keep this pose for balance, concentration, equilibrium. And make sure that your perineum, your gut, you are tightening your gut, that keeps you balanced, centered, with your core really strong. And just continue to watch the breath, the belly moving as you inhale and exhale. If your foot needs to come down, that is okay. Just bring them back slowly. And let's keep trying. Gently relax. Now, switching feet. Body weight now is on our right foot. And gently lifting the left one. Again, either by your ankle, below or up your knee. And just continue to focus on that point that helps you stay balanced. Keeping the core really strong and tight. And relaxing your shoulders and your chest. And relaxing now your foot, the left one, relaxing your palms and bringing the palms all the way back on your lower back, on your kidneys, and gently push your hips and chest forward. Your back is totally bended, looking towards the ceiling. And in the next exhale, gently bend forward, sliding the palms right behind your legs, allowing the arms to relax right in front of you and gently moving from side to side. Pushing the feet down towards the ground, bending your knees and coming back to center. Very good. And relax. You can give your feet, legs and arms a nice shake. And now here is where we want to come into our Reiki segment. Probably after all this workout, you may feel like sitting nicely all together, so I will invite you to sit. As we here come to our nice Reiki protocol, for those who haven't done it before, we will be using this segment for self-healing, using our palms as channels, conductors of energy that we will be directing to different parts of the body. As I guide you in each part of them, I will be just reminding you of the important organs, emotions, glands that may be in that specific area, so we can bring our full attention and intention to heal those specific parts in our bodies, our hearts, and our minds. So if you wish, you can close your eyes or keep them open. Make sure that your spines are really straight. If you wish, you can sit closer to the edge of your chair and making sure that your feet are flat on the ground. And here we just open our arms towards the heavens. We really want to invoke here that divine self, divine presence everywhere. Our God, our Creator, angels, archangels, masters of the light, and our own Guru, Shri Vasudeva. We ask for their support this afternoon, for their guidance, their blessings, and their healing energies as we aim to co-create this beautiful healing space for all to benefit from. We all need more peace, more love, more vitality and health in the body. So as we open ourselves fully to receive, to give, to exchange the most beautiful energies, here we want to set the intention of our healing today as we join our palms together and bring them right in front of our brow area, between our eyebrows. And just bring into mind anything that you would like to heal in your mindset, in your hearts, in your physical bodies. And visualize that being healed. As we engage together in this session, full of grace, full of blessings, opening up to our cosmic white light energy here as we open our palms, coming from the top of the head down into our hearts. Illuminating our whole beings, our bodies. And here we open our palms to receive, to be channels of the healing Reiki energies. And now gently bring your palms slightly over your eyes, covering the third eye area, just between the eyebrows, and your fingers are together. The heel of your hands, your palms, is resting on your cheeks. And here we are sending healing energies to our pituitary gland. This is the center for intuition, clairvoyance, here we just gently bring our palms just above our heads, placing our fingertips right on our crown chakra, the top of our heads. Fingers are touching from both palms, slightly over our heads. And here again we are working mostly with our pineal gland, working with the upper part of our brains, connecting us with our spiritual selves, and to the male-female energies, balancing the right and left side of our brains. You may have feelings of tingling, warm or heat in your hands, in your fingers, or in the specific areas that we're working with. Pulsations, those are all energy sensations that can happen as we open up more and more to that inner healer. And here we can gently bring the palms to the back of our heads, thumbs and index finger are touching together, and the sole of our palms are resting at the bottom of our skull. Bringing us a sense of peace, balance, now gently moving your palms down. Your right palm comes into your solar plexus, and the left one is resting on your right shoulder. And here we want to release any feelings of anger, stress from our shoulders. Sometimes when we feel overwhelmed, too many things to do, to think, to relate, we may feel almost like a heaviness in our shoulders. We want to let go of those stresses. And here we want to gently bring the palms here on our upper chest area. We can release the left one and bring the right one on your thymus gland area. And here we can do a little bit of tapping. Stimulating our immune system. And bringing both palms gently over your throat area. And again, here we are working also with the thyroid gland. And this is the center of communication and self-expression. So we want to feel empowered to be ourselves, to express who we really are, our beliefs, our truths, to listen, and we gently move our palms down to our chest area, again with our fingertips touching. And here you can again place your palms straight into that area or slightly above. And here we are working with our upper lungs, our hearts, the thymus gland, and feelings of self-love. It is all about love. Let's open up ourselves to love more and more ourselves, each other, our planet. And here, as we continue our journey along the spinal column, our energy centers, let's slide our palms a little bit down, just below the breast area. And here, we're healing our lower lungs, our diaphragm. And the more open we are, the more receptive, the more quiet our minds are, the more we can channel to these energies right within. And gently bringing the palms a little bit lower, just above your belly button in the solar plexus area. And here we're working with emotions like fear, feeling hurt. And we want to replace these emotions with love. The more we relax and pacify our emotions, the more our digestive system relaxes, works better. Our spleen and our liver as well. So just imagine all those organs being healed and sending lots of light through your palms, coming from the top of your head, your hearts, and gently moving downwards, right on your solar plexus, your belly button here, your navel area, sending energy to your digestive tract. Again, extremely important to have healthy bodies, good digestion. Strengthening that fire to digest, to absorb, to transform. And then we gently want to bring both palms slightly facing down our fingers, working on the second chakra just below our navel. And here we want to strengthen our reproductive system, organs, our bladder. And this is the center for creation, reproduction, sexual power, and our genders. So we want to feel happy also with being either a male or a female and balance the energies within ourselves. And gently coming down. Now here you can place one palm on top of the other with the fingers pointing down. And here we are treating the pubic bone, the genitalia here. And here we're mostly connecting with the earth element, helping us to feel grounded, centered, connected, and give us the opportunity to revitalize the body with the earth energies. And here we can gently bring the palms just behind our backs, on our kidneys, just behind our belly button, our navel. And here again, sending healing energies to the adrenal glands. These are the stress organs. We want to make sure that they are working properly, they are balanced. In case of emergency and shock, people usually can give Reiki into this area. And again, here the kidneys are related to the water element. That water energy in the body. And gently bringing the palms slightly down, just above your coccyx area, with one palm on top of the other and the fingers facing towards the ground. Again here, for centeredness, for balance, feeling grounded. And now bringing both palms to the front, the right one on our bellies, the left one on our chest. Again, here just to connect our bodies, minds, hearts as one for balancing. And here we want to integrate the energies and feeling real gratitude for the space that has been created for us, for the blessings, the masters, the light. And the healing energies that we have received. Sending love to each one of the cells in your body, to your organs, smiling. And here we can just relax our palms. You can give them a nice shake. Here we want to release your arms also from your elbows down, sending any energies left that we don't need down to the earth. You can shake your feet slightly, your legs. And here we want to just use our healing box for all of those who have requested support at this time, at any level of being. If there is anyone that you know, yourselves included, that need any healing, spiritually, emotionally, mentally or physically, just bring those names or yourselves to mind. And bringing your palms up, we can send energies to all of those who need it the most at this time. In our healing box, our families, our countries, everywhere in the planet. We open our space, our healing wishes to anyone and everyone who may need them, wishing well, happiness, peace, love everywhere. May everyone be happy. May everyone be healthy. May no one share in sorrow. And here I want to thank you all for joining us in this segment. Thank you so much for sharing your energies. And now we welcome Gurudev Shri Vasudeva for our chant. Namaskar, Gurudev. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone. So welcome to this segment. It is our chanting segment. I hope that you had a marvelous session, those of you who were here. And the earlier session can prepare you for enjoying the chanting session. Just to say that though the physical voice is what we use in the chanting, the physicality is driven by soul power. It is because the soul is in the body that it can drive the voice. I would have mentioned this before, but it's always good to mention again, as you may have it, you make it a deeper appreciation of it. Sound comes from a non-physical level, from an energy source. And it comes up in the body, and finally it vibrates the vocal. So the body is not producing the essence of the sound, the energy of the sound. It is just vibrating because of the soul's energy. In the spiritual science of speech, which is called Vak, there are 4 levels to sound. And one is from what we call the transcendental consciousness level. That's where all sounds emanate from, and that is from the navel area coming up. From the actual root coming up through the sacral and navel. And that's called para, the transcendental level. And when it comes to the navel area, it's called pashanti. Then it begins to take an energetic form in the gut area. And then it comes up to the heart. So this gives it the intention, the gut power. Then it comes up to the heart. The gut level is called pashanti, which means it comes into visibility. And the middle level is called madhyama. And here it comes, the anahata chakra is involved. And what anahata means is sound that is created not by striking of 2 objects. So the sound here is formulated in the heart. What you're going to say is already known to the heart. It's created on the inside without the striking of this, without the vocal cords vibrating. So that's called madhyama. So you already create the patterns of sounds in the heart. And then finally it's delivered through the throat, through the Vishuddha chakra, and through the vocal cords. And then it's called Vaikari. So the more you grow in awareness and the more you grow in energy consciousness, you will actually feel the power coming from way down below into the gut, up the heart, and to the throat, and then coming out. And then it becomes amazing. A joy, because the whole and your spiritual consciousness grows. Om Namah Parvati Pate Hara 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 Mahadev. Gajananam Bhutaganad Sevitam Kapetha Chambo Palacharu Bhakshanam Umasutam Sho Kavinashakarakam Namami Vigne Shwarapada Pankajam Sri Pushpadanta Uvacha Mahimnah Param Te Paramavidusho Yajya Sadrishi Stutir Brahmadina Apita Davasanna Stvayagiraha Atitah Pantanam Tavacha Mahima Vadmanasayo Atadvya Vrityayam Chakitam Abhidhatte Srutirapi Kasya Vishayaha Tvar Vachine Madhuspita Vachaha Paramam Amritam Nirmitavatas Tava Brahman Kim Vak Apisura Gurur Vismaya Padam Yena Bhavataha Tavishvariyam Yataj Jagadudaya Raksha Pralaya Krut Trayi Vastu Vyastam Tisrishu Gunabhena Sutanushu Kimiha Kim Kaya Sakhalu Kimupaya Triphuvanam Kimadharodhata Trijatu Kimupadana Iticha Atarakyashvarye Tvai Uttarako Yam Kamshtin Ajamano Lokaha Kimavaya Pavanto Pijagatam Adhishtataram Kim Bhavavidhiranadritya Bhavati Jananeka Parikaro Trayi Sankyam Yogaha Pashupati Matam Vaishnavamiti Prabhine Prasthane Paramidamada Padyamiti Cha Patajusha. Mahokshak Hatvangam Parashurajinam Bhasmapaninaha Kapalam Chetiyat Tavavaradatantraupakaranam. Dhruvam kaschit sarvam sakalamapara stva dhruvamidam paro dravya dravye jagati garati vyasta vishaye. Taveshvariyam yatna yaduparivirinchit hariratha parichetum yata analam analaskandavapushaha. Kirishaya Taste tabhyam ayatnadapadya tribhuvanamavera vyatikaram dashashyo yadbahu habritarana kandu paravasham padmashreni Amushya Tvatseva Samadhigatasaram Bhujavanam Balat Kailasepi Tvadadhi Vasata Vikramayataha. Yadrihim sutramna varada paramochaira pisati adhaschakrebana parijana videya tribhuvana. Akhanda Brahmanda Shayachakita Deva Surakrupa Vidhiya Syasiryas Trinayana Vishamsam Pritavataha. Vikaro Pishlakyo Asudharathanaiva Kvachidapi Sadeva Suranare Nivartante Nityam Jagati Jaino Yasya Vishikaha. Mahig Padaghata Vrajati Sahasa Samshaya Padam Padam Vishnur Brahmyad Bhuja Parigharugna Grahaganam Ye Tvam Vyapitara Ganagunita Penor Gamaruchi Pravaho Varamya Prishatalakudrishta Shirasite Ratakshoniyanta Shatadritiraghendrav Dhanoratho Rathange Chandraukau Ratacharanapani Sharaiti Hariste Sahasram Kamala Balimadaya Padayor Yate Kone Tasmin Nijamudaharan Netra Kamalam Kratau Supte Jagrat Tramasi Phala Yoge Kratumata Kwakarma Pradvastam Phalati Purusharadhanamrite Kriya Daksho Dakshah Kratupatiradhishashtanubrita Rushina Martvityam Sharanadasadasya Suraganaha Kartu Srarha Prajanatham Natha Prasabhamabhikam Swam Duhitaram Gatanuro Hidbhutam Viramay Shumrisyasya Papusha Patra Kritamamo Trasantam Tedyapi Swalavanya Shamsa Dritadhanushamahnayatrinavad Pura Plushtam Drishva Puramathana Pushpayuthamapi Yadistrainam Harthaghatana Davati Tvam Madha श्मशानेष्वक्रीदा स्मरहर पिशाचः सहचरत् चिताभस्मलेपः त्रिगपिन्द्रिकरोति परिकरः मनः प्रत्यक्षिते सविधमवधाय तं मरुतः प्रहृत्य रोमानः प्रमदसलिलोत्सङ्गितदृशः क्या लाडम् त्वमर्कस्त्वं सोमस् त्वमसि पवनस्त्वं हुतवः त्वमपस्त्वं व्योमा त्वमुदरनिरात्मा त्वमिति च त्रयन्तिस्रवृत्ते त्रिभुवनमतो त्रेनपि सुरा नकार देव नकार द्यर्वने त्रिभिरभिरधत्तिर्न विकृते भवाशर्वो रुद्रः पशुपतिरतोग्रः सहमः तथा भीमेशाना विधियदभिधानाष्टकमिदम् एकं प्रविचरति देवा श्रुतिरपि प्रियायास्मै धाम्ने तन्मस्योऽस्मि भवते नमो नेदिष्ठाय प्रियदवदविष्ठाय च नमो नमः क्षोदिष्ठाय स्मरहरमहिष्ठाय च नमः नमो वर्षिष्ठाय त्रिनयनयविष्ठाय च नमो नमः सर्वस्मै ते बहलवजसे विश्वोत्पत्तौ भवाय नमो नमः प्रबलतमसे तत्संहारे हराय नमो नमः जनसुखकृते सर्वदृक्तौ मृदाय नमो नमः प्रमहिषि पदे निस्त्रय गुण्ये क्लेशपरिणति चेतः क्लेशवशं क्वचेदं क्वच तव गुणसीमो लङ्घिनी शश्वदृढि असतगिरिसमं स्यात् कज्जलं सिन्धुपात्रे सुरतरुवर्षाखा लेखने पत्रमुर्वी शारदा सर्वकालम् ईशपारं न याति Asura Sura Munindre Archita Sindhu Maule Gratita Guna Mahimnah Nirguna Sishvarasya. Aharharana Bhadyam Dhurjate Stotrametat Patat Patati Parama Bhaktya Shudhachita Pumaniyaha. Diksha Danam Tapas Tirtham Yoga Yagadika Kriyaha. Asamapta Medam Stotram Punyam Gandharva Bhashitam. Maheshana Parodevo Mahimnah Naparastute. Kusumarashana Nama Sarva Gandharva Raja Shishusha Sadharma Ule Deva Devasya Dasa. Suravaramuni Pujam Swargamoksha Kehetum Patati Yari Manushya Pranjalir Nanya Chetaha. Pushpadanta Mukhapankaja Nirgatena Stotrena Kilpishaharena Harapriyena. Ityesha Vanmayi Puja Srimad Shankara Padaya. Yatam me sada Shiva Yadaksharam param bhrashtam matrahinam chaya bhavet. Prasiddha Parameshwara. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Ratne Kalpita Masanam Himajale Snanam Chadivyam Param Nana Ratna Vibhushitam Mrigamada Muda Kitam Chandana Jati Champaka Bilva Patra Rachitam Pushpam Chadhupam Tatha Depam Devadaya Nidhe Pashupate Rikalpitam Ghryatam Sauvarne Navaratna Khandarachite Patre Gritam Payasam Bhakshyam Panchavidham Payo Dadhyutam Rambha Phalam Panakam Shakanamayutam Jalam Ruchikaram handojvalam tambolam manasa maya virachitam bhajya prabho sri kuru chatram chamarayor yugam vyajanakam chadarshakam nirmalam Veena bheri mridanga kalakala Geetam chandritiyam tatha Sashtangam pranate tutir bahuvidha Yetat samastam maya Sankalpena samarpitam tava vibho Puja Kanna Prabhu Atma Tvam Girija Mate Sahachara Prana Shariram Graham Pujate Vishayopabogarachana Nidra Samadhi Sthiti Sanchara Paraya Pradakshina Vidhi Stotrani sarvagiro Yad yat karma karomi tat tadakhilam Shambho taparadhanam Karacharana kritam vat Kayajam karmajam vat Sravananayanajam vat Manasam vaparadham Vihitama vihitama sarvametat shamashva Jaya jaya karuna Sri Mahadev Shambho Jaya jaya karuna Sri Mahadev Shambho Gurudeva Amara Pyara Hey Jivan Ko Adhara Gurudev ke अपार शक्ति जीवन को है मिलते स्फुरते नित मैल सब मन के पास है है जीवन को उनको अपना जीवन जान तन मन धन सब उनको मानो वो ही लगावे गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को आधारा नित्यानंद चरण जो जावे बोध जावे सोहे पावे मुक्त होता है निरधारा मुक्तानंद कहे सब श्री गुरुदेव नाम नित कहो। ओहो भव से पार गुरुदेव मरा प्यारा है जीवन को गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We now meditate in the silence. Namaskar, everyone. Welcome back. Hope that you enjoy your meditation. It was nourishing. So I want to wish you a marvelous evening. And just to remind you that our facilities continue to remain open, so you can enjoy some time with us in the cafe or the health shop or the gift shop, or just in the surroundings. We look forward to your participation in the Guru Gita in the morning. Until then, have an amazing evening. Namaskar, everyone.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru